Guys, now that it's June and grass cutting season's is in full swing, if you guys are looking for a lawnmower, I'll tell y'all this. It's a Cub Cadet ZT1. I've had it 3 years. Now the one thing I'm gonna couple things I'm gonna warn you about. These throttle cables here will break, and the dry belts will stretch, but that's common wear. You gotta swap your oil out, your certain things, you know. But what if you guys got a yard that's about like big 3 acres, yeah, I would say go for it. Go for one of these. You could also get John Deere. I'm not telling y'all what y'all can get. I'm just telling y'all this is one of your options. Now, I got a 50-inch deck on here. Now you can get the ZT1, ZT2, or the ZT3. I believe they go all the way up to the ZT7 or 6. I don't know really, but if you want something for comfort, go for a ZT1. I mean ZT2 or 3. I don't know for sure if they actually are harmful or not, but that's from what I heard. Anyway, guys, I don't know for sure if they're comfortable or not, but I'm just saying. Me, I like to have some place for my arms. Now, I'm not big on Kawasaki's. I've had a couple of problems with them, but this is how I fixed my problem. I wrote Farmall on it. I wrote Chevrolet on it one time. Oh, pretty good. But guys, one thing about this thing is it sits nice. I mean, real nice. Now, it cuts well. I mean, great. It cuts real great. But one thing you gotta watch on this model is the gullies. Like that right there, it'll cut. But that gully over there, it'll start doing this. Well, this mower, it'll start sliding down. What you gotta do is this. You gotta, let me flip it around. You gotta really do this. Trying to do it one-handed, you really gotta watch it. It does cut well at 2.5, but that's me. You guys can cut it whatever the heck you want to. If you're looking for 64-inch deck, that's a ZT3 model. These things do well. I mean, I drive this thing some. I mean, I drive it like the Super A and the A. I drive it like the Super A because you don't want one sitting. Especially these models. These models here in the winter, if you're gonna let it sit, drain the gas out. Drain it out, because you'll be over there, you'll be sitting on it first day of spring. Won't crank. Now, if you're also going to do it, disconnect the battery cables. Here, I'll show you. If I don't get smacked in the face. Okay, so what you would have to do is disconnect this and this end, so the battery won't go dead. Now, that's the original battery, and y'all, I'll tell y'all this. This thing gave a little bit of trouble. It's been revving up and down. Several other things, but really, if you guys want to hear it crank up, I can fire it up right now. Really, this is walk around. It's really a nice mower. Really, it really is. It runs well. I'm just not a Kawasaki person, y'all. Here, I'll crank it up right now. Now, drop your deck, you push that in, and you swap it around. That's my cutting practice right there at 2.5. But I'm gonna fire this thing up. You guys just hang on 1 second. Yeah, buddy. Now, after 3 years, it'll do that. It'll do that every once in a while. My thing is, you gotta put, all you gotta do is put some seafoam in it. That's like a stabilizer. It's actually a fuel cleaner. You can get a Husqvarna. I've just had little to zero experience on them, but you guys seen this thing pull. I mean, y'all, it'll pull. It really will. Y'all seen it pull in. It'll run like it is right now. Really, ever since we got it, I've enjoyed it. The thing will run well. Now, with mine, like I told you, the throttle cable broke on me. And my belt stretched. Then there's your common wear, your blades, and your other stuff. Well, really, the next thing you gotta do with them is keep them clean so they look nice. So y'all, to engage your blade, all you gotta do is pull that up. Pull that up right there. But this has to be, with the new models, it'll be like this, but since mine's not fast and slow and fast. So, that's your choke thing. That's your cup holder. Guys, well, if you're out there in the backwoods, country area, don't worry about taking your key out unless it's a habit. That's a good habit to get into, but I ain't worried about nobody stealing anything. But I'm doing another walk around. Now the headlights will always stay on until you shut the mower off. It's a great cutting machine now, I'll tell you that. It'll cut great. I mean, it's one of the best cutting mowers I've had. Newest one too, really. If y'all gonna get one, I would say get one from the Cub Cadet dealership, so you'll have a warranty. We got this from Home Depot. I'm not complaining, but I'd like to have a warranty. So if something breaks on it, I don't know how to fix, I can take it to them. Really, I don't know jack crap about Kawasaki's. Now, it'll run. Like I've been saying, it'll run. But I ain't about to haul butt on this thing. Well, with one hand on camera and the other one on here. And with the other hand running the mower like the tractor, like the Super Ag. But I can real quick. You guys gonna have to hang on. There we go. Sorry guys. That's full speed. Now I drive the living crap out of this thing. It has not went boom boom yet. One thing I watch about the Kawasaki's, they get hot. This thing was overheated on me already. First time this did it. But the best thing to do is to run it in the shade and park it in the shade this time of year. And also, any other mower do the same thing. This thing you can pull a trailer with. I ain't joking. I am not joking. I'll show y'all that in another video. Well, this thing it'll cut like there's no tomorrow. It does great. It's just bumpy as all get out. I mean, it's terribly bumpy. But yeah. That's idle. So, if you guys are looking for a mower, hopefully that'll help. It just depends on what you're doing. Now, for me, what I'll do is I'll go look Cub Cadet, okay, Cub Cadet, John Deere, Husqvarna, maybe a Kubota, maybe a Kubota. I would say look at a Kubota. Don't get no electric. They don't work. I'm not me with an electric mower. Not me. I like something gas powered. Now also with this model Cub Cadet, you have your control arms out. I have your control arms out for it to crank, because if you bring it in like this, see, it won't crank. And also with this up, it still won't crank. With the blades engaged, it's a no crank. So you have to have the blades off for it to crank up. Now, I would say for zero turns, look at Cub Cadet. One thing, that's all I really have experience on is the Cub Cadet mowers. Now, you guys that have John Deere's, drop it down in the comments. See how, I'd like to know how they run too. Really, my mowers, the mowers that I've had, it was a John Deere X320. It ran good until the final days, final 4 or 5 years we had it. Every year it would, right at springtime, it would quit. Fall, it would shut off. It wouldn't do nothing. There was always something with that thing. And then the motor quit in it, so my dad said to heck with it, but we got a Cub Cadet ZT1. I've been trying to buy it back since we got the Cub Cadet, just so I can have a backup mower around here. But I haven't made the money, so plus I'm still in school. Hold on. So anyway, guys, I'm just trying. Just go out there and look up Husqvarna, John Deere. Come back here and see. Come back to this video and see what you like. Now the ZT2s, and they had arm rests on both sides. They had arm rests for cutting all day long, which I've not done it yet, but hey, there might be a time where I might do that. So anyway, I hope this video helped you. So I'm gonna have to get going here shortly. Maybe I'll tell y'all this. If we made 300 subscribers, I'll drive this Super A in second gear around the house, just so you guys can see my point of view on the tractor. Or I could do this. I can make a reel. With a little bit of music. Be kind of neat. I'll see what I can do. And also here shortly, maybe this weekend, I'm going to make a Ford tractor video. You just stay tuned for that. That's all I'm going to tell you. Along with 2 other farm models. So stay tuned for that. It'll be Sunday. And also a little bit of, well, a little bit of I don't even know what don't even remember. Train of thought left me. A little bit of A and Super A time. So again, both of them driving. So anyway, I'll probably have to figure that out. I'll probably have to put Papa and Carlton on it so I can film it. Anyway, guys, I hope that helped you out. If you guys are out there trying to find more, just remember ZT1 or ZT2 for little 3-acre yards. But if you want to get the job done quicker, get a ZT2. So you guys have a good day. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Out.